Welcome back to school.
And welcome back to Finn.
Finn?
Finn.
Let's start with some student life. As most juniors know, the PSATs are coming up on October 23rd. Mr. Lewis and Ms. Hilsendager are here to go further into detail.
Oh, hello there. Just getting a little light reading done in the Ferris Library. Hey everybody, Mr. Lewis and Mrs. Hilsendager here. I want to talk to you about an exciting thing coming up. It's on October 23rd. All juniors in the morning will be taking the PSAT. That's free for you. You don't have to go sign up and take it somewhere else. You can take it right here at school. All juniors will be taking the PSAT in the morning of October 23rd in the M200 hallway. What we'll want you to do as we get closer to that date, you'll want to be checking your email because we will email each junior the specific room, the testing room that you'll be in for that morning. Got a couple things for you. If you normally have a class in that wing, the M200 wing, and you're not a junior, you will be meeting somewhere else in the building. We'll have those rooms posted outside the 200 hallway. Juniors will have snacks for you. Feel free to bring some water and some snacks and dress comfortably on that day, but we will have some snacks for you that day. Make sure you're bringing your laptop to advisory on the 14th, that is next week, for the test prep. We want to make sure that we're getting your tech prepped for the test because it is an online test this year. Mrs. Hilsendager is our testing coordinator for College Board, and she can fill you in on some more details.
All right, so right, as Mr. Lewis said, test day is the 23rd of October, but on the 14th of October in advisory, we'll be doing the digital readiness check to make sure that you have the app that the test is in and that your computer is functioning properly. So if you do not have a laptop yet, you need to come to the library and get one before October 14th. And then you need to make sure that you're in advisory on October 14th so that you can do the digital readiness check. And once you get into Blue Book, you will have practice tests, full practice tests available, and also just some practice questions and things like that if you want to do that kind of thing. So if you have any questions, you can always come down to the College and Career Center and ask. Otherwise, we will be seeing you in the 14th of October in advisory.
Awesome. So next week is test prep with tech, and then the week after that on Wednesday is the PSAT. Go Saxons.
Now that we've heard about the PSATs, let's get into the fun stuff.
What's your favorite thing about Ferris?
Mine has to be the clubs.
Let's find out about some other students' favorite things.
Yearbooks can now be purchased in the business office for only $39 until winter break. Get yours soon!
Also, senior portraits are due November 1st. All yearbook details can be found at the school website.
The Fall Choir Concert is coming up on October 15th at 7 p.m. in the Ferris Auditorium.
And the Ferris Fall Orchestra Concert is October 16th at 7 p.m. Also, the auditorium concert, advanced, chambers, rock, and quartets will be featured.
Last week, we were talking about the Spokane Lilac Festival's Royalty Scholarship.
Oh yeah, I actually have a friend that signed up. The only thing that she needs to do now is attend the meetings.
Yes, that is correct. Any senior girl that has signed up for the 2025 Spokane Lilac Festival's Royalty Scholarship and Development Program, here's a kind reminder.
Don't forget to attend the mandatory meeting and be the one to represent Ferris.
Let's move on to club news. Last week, we spoke about the diverse selection of clubs we have here at Ferris.
82 clubs. Honestly, some people must think we're making them up.
Speaking of, hey Quinn, why did the comedian bring a ladder to the theater stage?
I don't know, Sarah. Why did they?
Because they wanted to take their jokes to new heights, of course, which is exactly what the Thesperados are doing.
They're very funny. Speaking of funny, our Thesperado show, they are determined to make the next performance a real showstopper, knee slapper.
I joined this club because I'm really interested in theater and I wanted to push outside my comfort zone, and it's been really fun so far, and I know it's going to keep being fun throughout the year.
I joined the club because I really like theater, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to try something new. I never heard of improv, and so when I tried out, I had no clue what I was doing, but it's really fun.
I joined this club because I wanted to experience different types of theater, and I've always had a love for improv because it kind of started out my high school theater career with improv, so I really just wanted to try it out.
You're very funny. Joke dance. Let's think type of doctors. What a doctor.
My favorite joke is pretty much just any knock-knock joke. They'll really get me rolling.
I really like dad jokes. They're so good, even though nobody likes them. They're wonderful.
185 doctors walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, you want a shot?" And they're like, "Yeah, we'll take a shot." And they're like, "That'll be $5,000.
My favorite joke? I would say my favorite joke is, why did the mushroom come to the party? Because he's a fun guy.
I think others should go to our show because it's super fun and there's a lot of energy and everyone leaves there knowing they had a good time and knowing they spent the money well and spent their evening well as well, and everyone just is super laughative when they're there.
I think others should come to our shows because we're really funny, and every time people go in, they're always so happy about it afterwards. They think it was a good time spent on their night, and it's overall fun.
I think people should come to our shows because they're actually a really fun environment that we create and kind of build on throughout the night. And I think that they should come to our shows because they're very entertaining. You just laugh at, even if it's not even funny, you can just laugh. I don't know. It's a good time. It's a nice environment, and it's something that we all put a lot of time into so other people can enjoy.
Do you like the outdoors and exploring nature?
Well then, come on out to the First Anglers Club in Washington State.
We have an exciting opportunity to explore Washington's vast lakes and rivers.
Sign up for the Washington Anglers. We'll be in the Commons at both lunches today through October 18th.
And a reminder, fish on.
Now, on to club meetings.
Here are some clubs that are meeting Monday.
The following clubs will be meeting on Tuesday.
Then the clubs meeting on Wednesday.
To the club meetings on Thursdays.
And last but not least, Friday.
On to sports news. Today, soccer has a game at Union Stadium against Mount Spokane at 6:30. Slow pitch softball has an away game against Gonzaga Prep at 4 o'clock.
On Tuesday, volleyball has an away game against Shado Park at 7. And the slow pitch has an away game also against Shado Park at 4.
On Wednesday, soccer has a game away at Ridgeline at 6:30.
On Thursday, volleyball has an away game against University at 7. Slow pitch has a game at home against Meade at 4.
On Thursday, volleyball has a game away against University at 7. Slow pitch has a game at home against Meade at 4.
Football has an away game against University at 7.
You know, our girls in softball have been dominating the field lately. Let's hear about why they love it so much.
We joined softball because we just tried it out and we really liked it because it's competitive and it's fun. We're a pretty good team. We're one of the only people here at Ferris with a winning record. We're really competitive. It's a relatively easy game to understand, so it's fun to watch.
It's so great to hear from people that are passionate about their sport.
Did you know that we have a new business and marketing teacher this year?
Yeah, I heard something about that. Let's go to General News to learn more.
For those of you who don't know, Mr. Broadstart has been subbing here for 2.5 years. Now he is teaching our business and marketing class and helping students run the Saxon Check. Here we are with him now. Why are you passionate about business and marketing?
Well, business and marketing is my occupational background. So when I started subbing here, I had left the industry. Actually, I was an HR manager for
corporate RV company. Traveled a lot, did a lot of hiring, did a lot of firing, but wasn't really my passion. I love the business and the training part side of it, but less the people management part of it. So I thought, how can I bring my passion for business and marketing, but also couple it with working with people and training and development? And this was the perfect solution.
And this year, will we see any changes with the Saxon check?
Absolutely. We're really excited. It's a slow start, kind of on a slow burn. And I know your next question is going to be, what kind of changes can we expect to see from the Saxon check? You're going to have to wait and see, because we're going to be launching some cool new stuff, especially with regards to apparel. So wait and see.
Okay, I'm excited to see that. And why Ferris?
Well, I kind of stumbled upon Ferris by accident when I first started a couple of years ago. I live near here and it was within walking distance. So that's why I started. But over the course, I got to know many of your teachers and the administrators and of course the students. And I have always felt so welcomed here. I have a little bit of a outrageous personality, and Ferris has taken me and accepted and loved me for it. And, I think the return is that I love and accept them for that as well.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
We are so lucky to have Mr. Bodsworth as a part of our faculty now.
100%.
Now it's time to add on to the Ferris fight song in sign language.
Great work signing, everyone.
Make it a great week and go Saxons!